What's going on, everybody here, YouTube? This your boy King Gabe in the house, and today we are going to be looking at the Rise of the Beasts Cheetor. Yes, Cheetor, the one that made Mirage go when he jumped out. Ah, stranger danger! Stranger danger! Yeah, and then RC had to show up. Here, over here, kitty kitty. Yep, and then of course Optimus Prime, stand down. I won't ask a second time. So, yep, here we are, Rise of the Beast Cheetor. Actually, pretty good figure and everything. Like I said before, with the Rhinox figure, they definitely sort of have this Beast Wars Transmetal 2 vibe going. Almost like a transitioning from that to Beast Machines kind of feel. Because, yeah, they Transmetal 2s and the Beast Machine forms sort of had this techno-organic thing going where they had obvious tech parts mixed with their beast modes and everything. Yep, yeah, it's actually quite interesting there. As you can see, he's got some pretty good movement there. Really good in the feet area. You see his robot mode feet sort of here. A little hollow on the back of the back legs because these have to come down to form the robot mode legs. Just like with Rhinox, you have the robot mode chest exposed there, but it's at the bottom. And also robot mode hands there a little bit there. Would have been nice if they could have had some way to maybe like have them folded into the Cheetor legs maybe a little bit there. But, you know, it is what it is there. He can also open his mouth. And, of course, move his, that's pretty much the tail movement that you get there. Really nice design on the back. Yep, so, yep, and then, of course, and I just got an update. Look like Double Toasted is complaining about the Flash movie, according to the notification I just got, talking about the horrible CGI of the Flash. And just letting you all know, before you go in the comment section, I have not seen the Flash movie yet, but I do plan to see it. Had some things going on, because, you know, we just recently, on my vacation, not last week, but week before last, had went to two movies, the live action Little Mermaid and Rise of the Beast, of course, which have a review of each of both of those movies. Really good films, by the way. So yeah, kind of have to, yeah, sort of. I'm really wanting to go see the Flash movie, and I am pretty sure, just like the last two movies I went to go see, I am definitely going to enjoy it. Despite anybody else complaining about it. I'm going to be in the group of people that enjoy the movie. I can pretty well be certain of that. I mean, there's looks like a lot of good stuff in there. And as far as that, oh, they're talking about bad CGI and stuff like that. Okay, come on, please now. Yeah. He's a guy that runs super fast, okay. So anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the beast mode there. Pretty much the most of the movement. You can also do sort of this running pose thing. It is a bit risky to do that, because you do risk raising this up a bit, because this is like connected down here, but it does come unconnected when you do that. But it's not a bad thing to try out there. Definitely kind of recreating him running in the movie. Also, just like with Rhinox, here's a comparison to the Kingdom Cheetor that I have. And as you can see, yeah, now unlike the Rise of the Beast Rhinox, this time the Rise of the Beast figure is the one that's bigger. Wow. Yeah, so I guess Cheetor kind of had a little. I guess the Rise of the Beast Rhinox is well, a little on the short side there, while Cheetor here is pretty tall. Yes. As Megatron say, yes. Yep. Snap. So let's get to transformation for this guy, shall we? Okay, so first that's already been raised up from me doing all that running. And now you're gonna fold the legs down, bring the robot mode legs down, robot mode feet, yep. Then bring these down, clip them into place. And next thing you know, you're gonna swing them around, legs up, legs up. That's a little no Instagrammer I used to listen to talk like that, like this. So bring that down. Now you got the robot mode arms. So pretty much the cheetah legs and arms, well, all the cheetah legs, because you know cheetah's got 4 legs, become your robot mode legs and arms. Pretty much like Transmetal 2 Cheetor. Yeah, it was kind of how he was. And also, I guess you could say Beast Machine Cheetor. Now you're gonna get these arms in position, that way he can be like that. Reposition the hand. And also you're gonna come back here, take that, bring it to the back, same with the other, bring it to the back. So you have a slightly different look, just like you do up here with the upper arms. Now, it doesn't say this in the instructions. The instructions don't say that this is just something that I do with my figure. If you want to do this, it's up to you. I kind of like the ideal of, you know, adding some shoulder pads to them. So I do that. Yeah, because they can rise up. Now, of course, that does kind of have him a little bare in this part of the arm. But, like I say, if you want to add a little shoulder pad effect, yeah, that is something that you can do. Again, that's not part of the instructions, but that's just something that I found out from playing with the figure. Okay, so now before you raise this up like that, before you raise that up, you gotta get the robot mode head out, opening that up, pull that piece in a little bit, fold in the cheetah head, snap into place, bring out the robot mode head, turn it around, and now close them up. Be careful with that there. Oh, there we go. It wasn't all the way in. Well, it's still not all the way in. Okay. I think this, okay, maybe I gotta reopen this up, see what's going on. Okay. Okay, there we go. I guess you just gotta plug them in first or something like that. There we go. Alright. Just kind of had to put a little work in it. Now you can take this back here. You can leave this tail just kind of like that. Again, that would sort of give you that Transmetal 2 Cheetor effect, because he had his tail just sort of flapping around when he's in robot mode there. But the instructions say that you take it and just fold it up there. Of course, it's still visible there, but there you go. And there you have them. Rise of the Beasts Cheetor, which looks a lot like a cross between Transmetal 2 and Beast Machines. You can see the head sculpt and everything. Would have been nice if, for the robot mode head, if I don't have nothing against the battle mask thing, you know, this little thing in front of his mouth, but it would have been nice if maybe he maybe we might get that in a future movie, where maybe it's more focused on the maximals there, maybe like a Beast Wars movie follow-up or something like that, where we get the Predacons and all that. But maybe if they do something like that, I would really like to see maybe where this opens up and reveals his mouth. Sort of like how Cheetor is in Beast Wars there, where you can see his mouth and stuff. Yep. Notice they did that with Optimus. Now, Optimus Primal did have that whole mouth visor thing that he would activate sometime, much like Optimus Prime. But most of the time, you can see his mouth, though, just like with Cheetor. And as you can see, there's the maximal insignia. You can see the little bit there. Yeah, it's kind of little, but it's on that little square in the middle of his chest. articulation wise, he can move his head all the way around. Like that. He can, if you take the cheetah booty up, cheetah booty, you can turn him at the waist all the way around. And put that back down. Also, you can see, turn the leg all the way around, do the transformation, do the kick, and he's now of course that's now before. Now if you raise this out, you can get this effect like you did in the cheetah mode there. That's something that can be done, but yeah, probably I think this is probably enough for robot mode because this is actually more practical. Same with the other leg there. And of course arm moves all the way around, full 360. There you go. We're just gonna put these back down just so it can look like, you know, the way the instructions want it to look. And of course you have his weapons. Gotta have his weapons, and you can put them. Also, they can be stored in both robot and beast mode back here in these little pegs. Yep, if you just want to have them on so you don't lose them. Yeah, they can be put back here. Can also be put there in beast mode, of course. Yep, so you got his weapons back there. But of course, in robot mode, he's gonna want to use them. So, whoops, sorry about that. So yeah, you got you can put them in each hand. Sort of got a Black Panther thing like going with the weapons and stuff. And much like Black Panther, he can take these weapons and he can put them together like that, and you got this cool thing going there. I actually like this effect here. This is actually my this actually kind of suits him. And also with the beast mode cheetah claws just kind of hanging there on the toy, sort of makes me think of Wolverine claws, kind of. So yeah, that's actually a pretty neat little feat there. I'm digging it. As that song say, can you dig it? I could dig it. Or there was another song Raven Simone sang from Lion King 1.5, where she said, can you dig it? I can dig it. And now I'm not sure exactly how I just sounded right there when I did that, but when I first saw the Lion King 1.5 and that music video, Grazing in the Grass from Raven Simone, I actually sang that. I actually was singing that song once, and my sister Casey heard me singing it, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And she's like, "You sounded just like Raven Simone. That's kind of scary." It's like, okay, oh, that was something there. Almost how I sometimes do a voice like this ever so much. Oh dear. So this is how he is compared to, whoa, oh my gosh. This is amazing. How is it that Rhinox, the Rise of the Beast Rhinox, is shorter than the Beast Wars Rhinox, but the Kingdom Cheetor is smaller than the Rise of the Beast Cheetor? This guy is pretty tall. Might want to have Rise of the Beast Cheetor go play some basketball or something. Yeah. You just see that there. Yeah. That's really something there. He's as tall as he is. Definitely giving, that height definitely gives me vibes of not mostly the height part kind of makes me think of Beast Machines, because like when he was in Beast mode, he was a really big cheetah, and then he transformed to robot mode. Like, matter of fact, when they first got reformatted in the show, it was like he looked at his Beast mode, slick, and then when he looked at himself in robot mode, whoa, check me out. Before he saw Black Arachnia, it was like, whoa, check you out. Yeah. So, yeah, this Yeah, check him out. especially the ladies. So, yeah, pretty tall dude there. He could definitely offer you some protection if you're going out somewhere and you need some protection. Just call for Rise of the Beast Cheetor. He could be a really good bodyguard, real agile, and can pretty much go Black Panther on whoever he has to go up against. And if you really want to talk about tall, here's another figure comparison. So we say he got weapons like Black Panther, right? Whoa! Whoa, my God! Yeah, this is Black Panther. And I have to raise the camera up so you guys can see. Wow! Of course, that's because I got a big Black Panther figure. Yes. So yeah, but out of the Transformer figures, yeah, Cheetor is pretty tall. But yeah, Black Panther pretty much got everybody beat because yeah, he's a tall figure. And yep, and speaking of figures like this, yeah, I got some other figures like that that I'll probably be selling on the Marcy app, but I'm keeping I'm keeping Black Panther though. But I will have some other figures up for sale on my Marcari app that I mentioned in the last video. I'll show you the app if you didn't see that in the last video. Yep, see right there. And of course, there's another app, AxeAI. Look at my Rhinox, at my review of Rise of the Beast Rhinox. At the end of it, I explain more about those apps. But yeah, I definitely recommend you guys get those, especially the Marcari app for, you know, like a online garage sale and everything. So, like what you see in this video and everything, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and tell all your friends. Buy some comic books, support us on Patreon, sponsor a video. Also, be sure to check out our book signing Saturday, August the 5th from 1 to 4 at the Moortown Branch Library here in Shreveport. Mostly going over the Yumiko and Bubblina books. And yep, pretty much that. And we will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.